Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are playing Rangers of Oblivion, a brand new MMORPG, which in a few words is a monster hunting game featuring real-time combat and high-definition graphics. It supports multiplayer PvE and GvE with a highly free gameplay and social system. They were kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video, so as always I will have some links in the description if you want to check it out. Also, it should be noted that this game will not be released in any Asia market by Yuzu, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so here we are. On our way to continuing our quests here, we have to kill some jungle animals. You can actually hop on a horse, which is really nice, and you get to go a bit faster. Obviously, we're not quite as far as the gameplay trailer you saw at the very beginning, but we can still see some pretty cool gameplay here. There are some pretty interesting combat mechanics we'll get into a little bit later. For now though, we're just going to continue our story missions. We're going to go hunt the forest beasts. We do things solo, of course you can team up with your friends and all of that good stuff. So up at the top right, you can see the map here. This one is split off into 9 different sections. And depending on what you're actually trying to do, you could have to go to a specific section. For now though, here we are. We have a bit of a little cutscene here. Little mother and daughter or son, I can't tell, but they're drinking from a little water fountain. I hope we don't have to harm them because they seem pretty innocent. Look at him rolling around. Oh, here comes a big bad saber tooth. And I guess that's who we... Alright, I see. Hopefully we have to kill the saber tooth because he's the one who just... Oh, they did it for me. Oh, but there's like 3 of them now. Alright, looks like they'll need some help. So we can check out the combat now. We are currently using dual swords, and one thing that I really want to get into a little bit later is the fact you can switch your weapon and have a completely different playstyle regardless of the class you chose or the character you chose. You can have a completely different playstyle using... Wow. So I've never used dual swords before. I wanted to just try that out, and that's super fun. Okay, that was awesome. Alright, so we saved those little dudes, and he left his apple for me. How nice. Hunt successful. Alright, so that was complete. Again, we can get into some more gameplay a little bit later. Oh, cool, they have the high frame rate option. Hell yeah, now we're rocking 60 FPS. Oh, look at that smoothness. Hell yeah. So as I was saying about the weapons, it's really cool. You can have any of the various different ones and have a totally different playstyle. Again though, I want to play with dual swords a little bit longer because they seem really fun. But yeah, for now we're going to be repelling the barbarians. Again, going to do that solo. Alright, that dude was just kind of sitting there, you know, not doing anything, but also, if you notice any weird green artifacts on the screen, do note that this game is still currently unreleased as I'm playing it. So, that will most likely be fixed. Well, it seems like turning the graphics setting to low fixes the artifacting issue, but yeah, again, that'll probably be fixed once it's officially released. Damn, that's a nice combo. I think that's just a buff there. Hey, get over here. You can also roll. I'm not very good, to be honest, right now, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. That's a nice combo. Let's do that combo again. Hell yeah, get out of here. I'm not super strong either, it seems, but this does... I think this is, yeah, elite. So, it's expected to take a little bit longer. But I think he's done. Yeah. Oh, we can choose to flank them and cut off their path. Let's go this way. I think we're attacking them head on, which, you know, is my style. Just get out of here, man. What are you even doing? Let's go boost it up, and just take care of them. And then after this battle, we'll move on to a different weapon. Although I think they're all level 1 right now, so I'm not too sure if that's a super good idea. Oh, the chief. Where's the chief? That's a bodyguard, but of course we should get rid of him also anyway. Just slicing through all of them, it's awesome. Fast tap the soul chain. Fast tap the soul chain! I think I messed that up. I've done that a few times and I have no idea how it actually works. I'm not sure if I'm tapping in the wrong direction or what, but maybe I'm just not fast enough. I think that was it. Yeah, I think we got it. It's also fully voice acted, which is a very nice touch.
As for the last mission, I'll take you to where we were last attacked.
So now we gotta enter the Whispering Woods and look for clues about the prowling behemoths. Also, I definitely want to do a behemoth battle because those are very interesting as well. But yeah, for example, let's say we could do a bow or a gauntlet or the greatsword. I've already played with the greatsword, so I would kind of rather do something new. Let's try the gauntlets, and we're gonna go ahead and head to Brock. All right, so here we are at the blacksmith. We're gonna be forging the barbarian gauntlets, but of course, first we need to gather the materials. Let's see where we can get that. Looks like just stage hunt. Let's go ahead and hop on our horse to get there a little bit faster. It's a nice little animation there. So you can see from the map up here, the Rhydon's over here in section 7. You know, we could kill all the monsters on our way there, or we could just go straight for the Rhydon, but let's check out these gauntlets real quick. Yeah, so it's definitely like pure melee here. Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool though. And there's the basic attack. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Alright, well, since we've already joined the hunt with these gauntlets, I guess we're kind of stuck with them for now. I don't mind the playstyle. I think it's pretty fun and fast-paced like the dual swords. It's just, they're level 1 and not that great, but maybe we can deal with it. Alright, here he is. So, this is like one of the basic big bosses. It's just a Rhydon. But there are some interesting mechanics. So if you hit this button down here, the like eye-seeing eye, you can see his limbs there, right? And as you attack them, ow, as you attack them, they'll become yellow and red, and once they get to red, that means they're almost down. And if you destroy the limbs, you know, he gets knocked over and he's weaker for a time. So some pretty interesting mechanics there. This is much easier with a ranged. I was using the staff like first, and so it's a little bit harder until I get good and can like roll away and dodge and learn all the mechanics and stuff. We also have our spirit right here, if you see, and we can get some healing, which we actually need right now, so that's good. And he also has some other abilities. You know, we're still pretty early on into the game, so I can't check out everything, obviously, and like the potentials of all this stuff. Oh yeah, well, let's not farm that lavender right now, but that is something you can also do. All right, it looks like one of his legs has turned yellow. That means it's taken some pretty good damage. It'll be almost down once it's red. It does take quite a bit of skill to actually focus on one limb at a time because of how much he is moving. But if you do manage to kill it, then we can see what happens, but we might just end up killing him first. You can see his health bar in the middle of his body there. Oh, I think his horn went down, and you can see he is just down, and we can wail on him while he does nothing about it. Yeah, alright, he should be actually going down pretty soon, and you can see his leg turned orange. That means it's almost down. Yes, there it goes, and he is almost down himself as well. This has actually been a pretty long battle. It may not seem like it because I'm cutting a lot of the middle stuff out, but yeah, there he goes. Hopefully we get those two things we need to craft our gauntlets, because after playing with it for a while, it actually is quite a nice weapon. And once he's down, we can draw his power and get some stuff. A level up, for example, wind soul, and some items there. Yeah, a lot of items. So hopefully that's stuff in there. All right, let's head back to Brock and see if we can craft those gauntlets. Yeah, we got enough. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and craft them. And, you know, there are some other things, you know, we could craft some armor, but I think our armor is good enough right now. We can also do equipment evolution with these barbarian gauntlets we just made, but I believe we would need something else. We can make them poison gauntlets or barbarian gauntlets 2, which basically just increases the attack power. But yeah, I think our current gauntlets are good enough for now. So let's go ahead and go to the on-site investigation. So we got to investigate the behemoth tracks. We're going to be using our little seeing ability here. And we can follow the path, and here are some. Let's check out where those lead. All right, I guess we're going this way. We may have to fight another behemoth, but we have upgraded gauntlets, so we'll be fine. Let's just try them out real quick. Boom. Oh yeah, immediately straight away I can see way bigger numbers, which is good. Get out of here, Sabretooth. Yeah, they're all just completely wrecked, except, okay, he's wrecked as well now. But yeah, you can also harvest this wasp nest. Very, very good. Are they gonna get angry? Nope, I can just steal their honey, and they're not gonna do anything to me. Okay, Oh, we also, we harvested the beehive. Awesome. All right, let's continue following the path. See where we actually got to go here. Enormous bones. Behemoth feces. And, sandworm. Oh, Lord. Oh, that is a big boy. Big gorilla boy. Okay, let's go ahead and use this, see where his limbs are. Alright, so he's got a big one on his back and his two big arms there. Alright, well, let's see what... I'm kind of scared to get so close with these gauntlets, because he does seem like he doesn't like people close to him. Oh, what the... Yeah, if you want to be a melee attacker, you got to be pretty skilled, which I am not. But, we're gonna try regardless. Yeah, we gotta get out of there a little bit. We do have a NPC friend with us, or a helper, so he's kind of focused on him right now, which is better. Oh, okay, he just jumped on me. So his limbs still haven't been taking really much damage. Oh, we've driven it away. All right, so we probably have to finish it off later on, but cool. But yeah, so what else is going on here? We got some daily quests. Plant, we can drag that there. Plant. Yeah, we also have skill runes for each of the different weapons, so I think that's really cool. Again, we're not really far enough to get into that so much, but it gives a bit more customization for all the different weapons, so I think that's really nice. Got specializations here, professions even, so really quite in-depth, and I always like options like that. Going on another story mission here, we gotta enter the Whispering Woods and hunt King. And here he is again. Maybe if we just... Oh no, he noticed us. It's too late. So I assume we actually have to defeat him this time. Bad, but let's give it our best. Oh, one of his feet is already yellow. Maybe we should try and focus on that one. Or his arms, actually. Alright, one of his limbs did go down, so let's just go ahead and wail on him while he's down, just try and get as much damage as possible. His other arm is in the yellow as well. I missed. Really skillful Moga. Yeah, there we go. Right on. 130 damage. That's quite a lot. And let's go ahead and... Ooh, it's red now. Let's go ahead and use some of this, whatever this does stuff. Alright, and boom! There it was. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, well that was a pretty nice battle. Getting a little bit better with these gauntlets as well. A little bit. Okay? No expert yet, but nah, I'm getting there. And so yeah, I guess that's pretty much where I'm going to wrap it up. You know, it's an MMORPG. You got your quests, you got your tasks, you got your dungeons, you got your leveling up, you got your gear. It's all good, and I've been having a lot of fun playing it here. Seems like a lot of customization you can do with your character. I really love the fact you can switch weapons and have a totally different play style. I know we only really checked out the gauntlets and the dual swords, which are quite similar, but you can also be ranged with a staff or a bow. You know, you can have a lance and a shield. So I really love that about it. Also, the graphics are awesome. Not as awesome on low as we've been playing with, as there are those weird artifacting things on anything higher, but as a disclaimer, I am playing on an emulator, so that could be an issue. Regardless, even on low, it does look pretty good, and it's really smooth as well, with that high frame rate option. But I digress. That will do it. Once again, I will have those links in the description down below if you want to check it out yourself. Leaving a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.